If you're trying to reach your ultimate potential, this video is exactly what you need, because if you learn how to master this one particular issue that you're having right now in your life, then everything else can be solved. This is not a gimmick nor a clickbait, so give me a couple of minutes to explain this to you. The most important thing that you need to understand in your life, you need to recognize that you have the capacity of it. The moment that you recognize you do have the capacity to reach your destination, that's the moment that you set forward and you move ahead with your goals, with your dreams, with your passions. Think about it this way. Imagine that you're trying to get from point A to point B. In order for us to get from point A to point B, we need a mode of transportation. That mode of transportation, your car, a plane, a train, a bicycle, whatever it is, has the capacity to take you from this point that you are right now and help you reach the point that you want to get. But the problem is that a lot of time, the mistake that we make is that we let ourselves believe that it's not us who's taking us from point A to point B. It's our mode of transportation that gives us the ability to go from here to there. But if you sit down and think about it, your car, the thing that helps you to get from point A to point B, is not the thing that takes you there. A car without you sitting behind it, turning the ignition on, is simply worthless. The thing that matters, the thing that is important for you to reach your ultimate potential, is to recognize a car without you is simply a piece of metal that doesn't do anything. It's a junk, and over time it's gonna deteriorate and it's not gonna function at all. It is you, and you have to remind yourself of that you are behind the wheel of that car. You are the person who's in charge. You are the person who tells it where to go, who tells it when to turn, and who tells it when to stop. That's one thing that you need to recognize. Think about a train. A train simply is just a train. It is you that has to get on the train to get from point A to point B. A plane is simply a plane. You see them in the sky all the time. It doesn't take you from point A to point B. The only time a plane takes you from one point to another point is the time that you decide you want to be on it. So here's the thing. In life, remind yourself of this. This body that you have, it decomposes every second and new cells generate inside of it. The body doesn't mean anything. What means something is your ability to make the changes that you want in your life. Remind yourself of that. Tell yourself you're in charge. Tell yourself that you are the one that makes things happen, and your life will transform overnight.